Hey guys, if you can hear me, and let me know whether or not you can hear me okay. Let me know if the connection is bad. Let me know whether or not you can hear me okay. And that'd be great. Okay, so is the connection okay? You hear me clearly? Awesome. I do apologize for that technology at its finest. Turn your camera around. Why? I'll turn it around when I get ready, Sandy. I'm just giving you a hard time. Don't take that personal. But hold on just a minute. Give me a second. Let me figure that part out. All right. I do apologize again. Yeah, it's Lionel here. What's up? Oh, man, how cold is it? 20 degrees? But you guys are still doing deals, you and Lance, right? Cool. Anyway, check this out. I do appreciate all of the replay viewers, and I just want to preface everything on the teens. Wow. Man, I love cold weather, but I don't think I like the teens. Lance, what's up, Lance? What's up? I've been missing you guys, and I was saying earlier, I've been out of pocket for a few days. Number one, I cracked my cell phone screen, so I had to go get that repaired. Plus, I've been busy. I had an awesome meeting earlier today with some awesome people, and I just want to just give this disclaimer. Any information that I put out here on Periscope and any other place is for informational purposes only. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a realtor. I'm not an accountant. So if you need any of those professional services, I suggest that you seek those type of individuals. I'm a pharmacist. I'm a real estate investor. I share my experiences, my students' experiences, and what I do and what works. Give me that hat. You can. Didn't I tell you no earlier? Sandy, no ma'am. You can buy this hat. I can flip it to you. But anyway, just want to kind of go over my day, what it was like. For the most part, I had, like I said earlier, I had a nice meeting with some nice people. And some of the things that we went over, and this is not going to be one of those sexy deals because I got a lot going on. I'm pretty busy. But anyway, we talked about negativity and positive mindsets. In my territory, when I'm working with any individual, regardless to if it's pharmacy, real estate, even my family, I do not tolerate negativity. Everything needs to be positive because we live in a world where negative things are going to happen anyway. Okay, so try to get rid of your negative mindset. We went over goals. We had people who had financial goals. And typically, it's about the money, but it isn't about the money because you can say, well, I want to make $1 million. And the reason for making $1 million can be for various reasons. You may have a family member who has a medical condition and the surgery or the treatment costs $100,000. So that could actually be your why in regards to the goals that you're trying to accomplish. We went over an activity log, which is basically tracking your marketing and letting me know, okay, I put out X amount of bandit signs, I did X amount of letters. A lot of times when you're in the business, you know, people complain, oh, my phone ain't ringing, my phone ain't ringing, my phone ain't ringing. And why is it your phone isn't ringing? And when you go back and you have an opportunity to track your marketing, that will dictate whether or not your phone is going to ring. If you tell me you only put out 10 letters and your phone isn't ringing, that's the reason why your phone isn't ringing. My thing is this: how many bandit signs did you put out? How many postcards did you mail? How many letters did you mail? How many doors did you knock on? How many sticky notes, hint, hint, did you put on vacant properties? Okay? How many businesses did you go into and let people know what you do? How many realtors did you talk to? How many other investors did you talk to? Okay, so you need to be able to track your marketing. We also went over some experiences. We kind of elaborated on a couple of deals that we had done, and one in particular we're working on. We did a case study. It was a situation where the deal was found via the bandit sign, and we negotiated the deal. We picked the property up for, I think, $15,000. It was, and we sold it for $34,000, and we made $19,000. But that deal took 4 or 5 months to close, and we broke down with my flow chart. We broke down the different steps of actually wholesaling that particular deal. And one of my guys that I'm working with, Thomas, he's working on a deal. It's a duplex out in Galveston County. and we have it under contract for X amount of dollars, and we already have someone who's put an offer in on it. It's less than what we're asking for, but at least we're in it for profit if we choose to go ahead and go with that particular individual. We did not go over evaluations. Typically, I have my students do a self-evaluation from, say, the past 3 months or from the very beginning, and so people can actually see where they are in the process. We talked about deal flow, having an X amount of deals coming through your pipeline on a regular basis, because you can have 5 or 6 deals going on, but there are times those deals are not going to close during the time that you think they're going to close. Sometimes they don't close at all. So you have to constantly keep your deal flow going in order to keep your money rolling in. What else did we talk about? I have a PowerPoint presentation. We did not go over that. I kind of talked about a little bit about my coaching packages, but at the end of the day, it was just one of those meetings. I think it was like a couple of hours we were there, and I was able to answer any questions that people had. But at the end of the day, you need to hook yourself up with some people who's out there doing the business. Hook yourself up with some people that's out there doing deals, especially if you're new to the business. And even if you're not, if you're looking to go to the next level, you need to be able to hook yourself up with some people that's out here moving and shaking in the business. But anyway, hey, who is that? Who is that? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Enrolled Agent? But anyway, I think I got that right. But anyway, that's all I have for right now. I'm going to come with another scope probably tomorrow. I got to get up and do a workout tomorrow morning. I think you're good luck, Pat. You think that my phone has been ringing off the hook since I left? Are you serious? All right, you owe me $10,000 then. Cool. If I'm a good luck charm, I'm worth at least 10. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't take me serious on that. But anyway, does anybody have any questions? Yeah, and Stella, did you, I'm calling you Stella. Why am I calling you Stella? Oh, Stellar. Sandy, so you enjoyed the meeting today, huh? It was pretty good? I think I kind of pumped them up a little bit, kind of gave them a little pep talk, so that kind of helped out a lot. Does anybody have any questions before I call it a night? No questions? All right, guys. That's all I have for you right now. Let me see. Okay, good. I'm glad that I I'm glad that I could be of an assistance to you. That's awesome. You hyped up? You see what I'm saying? That positive energy. And see, that's the thing. When you blow off that positive energy, all of that positive energy comes into the room, and everybody, it attaches to everybody. Negative energy, the same thing. Can I call you? Yeah, you can call me. It's probably going to be about an hour and a half or so, because I'm getting ready to do a workout. But what I'll do is I'll text you when I'm able to talk, because I'm getting ready to get off this scope in just a minute. Let me see. Okay, cool. All right, guys, like I said, that's all I have for tonight. Probably tomorrow I'm going to come up with a couple of other things. And that is it. In the meantime, you guys have a great night. Appreciate it. Good night. Bye.